Joining us now to talk about the historic night is Raphael Sonenshein, the executive director for the Pat Brown Institute. Thank you for joining us again. What did you think of the speeches last night? It was interesting that others did most of the attacking, so Senator Harris got to make her case for her own biography. Do you think she did it effectively?
I think she did a very, very good job, and you're absolutely right. Former President Obama's speech before that, which was supposed to be after that, but apparently got moved to be before that, set the table with an absolutely devastating critique of the administration. And then that allowed her to do what she needed to do, which is tell a story that people didn't know about her. She's introducing herself to the American people. So I think that 2-1 punch and presentation was very effective.
Yeah, it's not often you hear the former president sort of targeting the current president's personality and character. It's unusual. But let's move on to Joe Biden, his need to win tonight, win voters over who might feel disenfranchised or frustrated with politics. What do you think? How do you think it's going to fare for him?
Well, in a way, it's a little bit of a challenge because the week has been so successful for the Democrats. They have had a lot of star quality this year. But people have set it up by saying that he's just a great, decent, capable, competent person. And if he stays within himself and doesn't try to match Barack Obama as an orator or to match Kamala Harris's tremendous energy and dynamism, I think he'll do fine. I think he'll end up at the end where he was at the beginning, which is a somewhat better known, reliable, safe choice, which is what his campaign has been about from the start.
And so this was, of course, the virtual convention. You didn't have the cheering crowds. You didn't have the applause lines, or things that would be applause lines were not because of the setting. How do you think the Democrats did in trying to get their message across to voters, and what lessons can the Republicans learn from watching it?
Well, Democrats were very nervous that the Democrats were going to completely blow this thing, that they would have no idea how to do a compelling, organized, disciplined message. And they way exceeded the expectations. It was very emotional. Democrats tend to like to appeal to your head, not to your heart. And this week, they actually went after people's hearts. And they also showcased the diversity of the party. There was some goofy stuff. Some of the goofiest stuff worked the best, which was the roll call, which who knew that was going to be such an engaging thing to do? It just seemed like such a crazy idea. Some of the speeches were a little dull, but some of them were profoundly memorable. And I would say the two Obamas gave speeches that will be looked at for years.
Yeah, they were both pretty powerful to watch. Well, we can obviously talk to you all night long because we certainly value your opinion. And thank you so much again for carving some time to talk with us. Again, Raphael Sonenshein.